Hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in today. In today's video, we are going to be making Kenkey or dokunu or corn. So this is a typical Ghanaian recipe made out of corn dough. I have a recipe or a video on the channel already how to make your own corn dough in the house, so I will be sharing that again. I will link that video in the description box below for you if you would like to make your own corn dough. For this Kenkey recipe or dokunu recipe, the recipe is going to be 2:4. So if you are using, I'm using this bowl as a measure. If you are using 2 of the bowl for raw corn dough, you are going to be adding 4 of that same bowl after making the base. So the base, people call it a flatter, I think that is Ghana, and dokunu jogbo in Ewe, I don't know how it is called in my other local languages in Ghana. So I just added water and I mixed the dough, and I'm going to be cooking this just like you cook banku or akpele or any form of swallow that is being cooked like this. So you just want to stir until it's solidify. You don't want to leave it unattended so it doesn't form lumps. I cook, I cover, and I added some water. You want to cook it and let it be very soft. That is going to give you a very soft Kenkey. Now I will transfer the dokunu jogbo or the flatter into a bowl. I will let it cool down. And this is what we are going to be using to wrap our Kenkey. We use corn husks. This is the one I have, so that is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be soaking this in water. I'm going to wash it with some salt water and rinse it very well before we use, just to get rid of the dust and any bags that may be dead in. So we set that aside, and now I'm going to be adding 4 cups or 4 raw corn dough of this bowl onto the base, which we use 2 bowl of the raw corn dough to make. So I'm just going to fill it up and add 4 of the green bowl of corn dough. After that, I am going to mix it up together nicely and making sure it is very well combined. So the recipe is just 1:2. It's just a ratio of 1:2. So if you use 1 raw corn dough of a bowl or a cup, let's say you are using 1 cup of corn dough, after cooking the base, you add 2 cups of the raw corn dough to mix it very well before you mold. When molding, check and fill the husks. You find a place that is a little rough, that will be outside, and the smoother place is where you place your base, molded base. That is where you place it and just cover it all over, and in the way I am doing right now in the video. And if you are selecting your corn husks as well, make sure you buy the one that the fibers are soft. Buy the one that is light and soft. Don't buy the one that is very hard or tough. That way the molding is going to be very easy for you to do. So you are just going to follow this scenario or demonstration and just mold your Kenkey into this shape nicely, and we'll be ready to start boiling. And now, after everything is being molded, I will be placing some husks in the base of my saucepan. That will prevent it from burning and also give a little raise to the Kenkey, so it's not sitting directly in the water, if that makes sense. And we are going to be cooking our Kenkey for 2 to 2.5 hours. It sounds long, but that is how your Kenkey will be very soft. You want to make sure you check it at least every 30 minutes. Give it some water and let it continue to cook until you have about 2 hours plus I cooked this for almost 2 hours 40 minutes, and the kenkey was so soft. Even the next day and days after, I wrap it with my plastic foil and I store it in the fridge. You can store it in the fridge for months and it's not going to go bad. So just follow these instruction nicely, and I serve my kenkey with some fresh pepper, some shito that I'll share the recipe with you in the future, and some air fried salmon. You can serve your kenkey with some soup, okra soup, palm nut soup, peanut butter soup, anything that you would like to enjoy this amazing recipe with. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and I'll see you in the next one.